Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We last time left ourselves off in this tavern, having explored, well, all of the upper floors and all of this floor. However, we know there is a way down, and we're going to go that way. Where's this guy going? I think he's just moving from corner to corner. That's weird. Anyway, let's connect our party together again, and we're off. And we're going to head this way. I don't know if there's any, like, progression here, as I don't know if we're going to be allowed to go in here, but let's go in here.
Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
Papa no, I no go? Ooh, what do you... Ooh, Papa sell skill books. Okay. I'm going to stop calling him Papa. Okay, so I have these. I don't have Corrupted Blade. So it's Decay and Disease, so that would stop healing, which is quite nice. Okay. Resisted by physical as well. Fan of Knives. Just an AoE, which, you know, AoE is not bad. You don't have a ton of AoE as Rogue. You're basically a single target damage dealer. Gag Order is also intriguing. Sleeping Arms. Set Atrophy. Your target can't use weapons or weapon skills anymore. Ooh. Okay. There's some good stuff in there. Also, what's this? Scoundrel Geomancer Wits. That's much better than our Huntsman Ring. Ooh. Now, that one is better. Unfortunately, it would get rid of the Tyrant's Charm set. But it's good. And then this. Holy moly! Oh, it's a spear. I thought it was a dagger. I was looking at the damage increase going, what? No, okay. His daggers are good, but they're not quite as good as I thought. Alright, let's have a look here. So, let's start by selling our wares. Because he's got some money, so that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Do I want this? I think I do want that. I think that's an easy buy. The other things, though... I mean, these are good, right? They're good. I just don't like spending money. Yeah, okay. Well, you know. There you have it. I've also been told not to sell skill books. Because we can, like, use them for crafting. Which is, as in, like, even if we already know the spell, you can craft it into something else, which is useful to know. What is that? So this requires Finesse 2. That is surprisingly bad for us, right? Like, for the right character, this is incredible. Ranged, sneaking, thievery. Like, if you were running a huntsman, right, with a ranged weapon, this is incredible, right? Like, if you were running, like, a ranged thief, this looks incredible. For us, though, I looked at it and was like, actually, our thievery is currently sitting on Feign. I don't sneak. I'm not ranged. Finesse +2 does not matter. Well, I mean, it does matter, but only matters if you can if you already have the 12 Finesse, which means it can't be used for these guys. So it's kind of like it gets worse the more you look at it. Anyway, I don't need any of the rest of this, right? No, okay. Add gold to balance. Let's do it. I'm looking for someone named Lohar.
He grins unpleasantly.
Lohar didn't tell me to let any scarred lady in, so why should I?
I'm going to reach out to shake his hand with the secret handshake of all those who ply their trades by night.
He grabs your hand eagerly and laughs as you execute the finicky ending maneuver with much panache.
You're the right sort for downstairs and no mistake. On you go, on in.
Well, that was easy. I'm just like, I'm an outlaw, and he's like, oh, that's all I needed to know. Okay. That's fine. Let's just do that. Then I'm going to replace the Huntsman ring with this. and just do a quick check. Yeah, it's not better than anything anyone else is running, so let's go add to wares and set to the Red Prince. And then there we go. And then auto sort. And I'm just going to quickly go in here. Gag order is definitely not the one I'm learning. I think atrophy could be really good. I think corrupted blade could be really good. Corrupted blade also gives us other ways of attacking them if we use it. So you could do corrupted blade into a like corrupted blade into like a first aid or something. I don't have the tactical retreat memorized right now either. It's because I have Black Shroud memorized. I didn't want that memorized. Ah, there we go. So something like that. Corrupted blade. Fan of Knives is potentially really good. The problem with it is it's a source skill. Yeah. Maybe Sleeping Arms and... Oh, and that... Skill work... Oh, because I lost my requirement. I don't have Huntsman 2 anymore. Oh. I need to raise Huntsman next to my level. Okay. Let's go gag order then. Okay. Let's move that for now. Just working out where everything needs to go. Corrupted Blade can sit there for now. I can move these over. That would give me a lot more room to work with here. Yeah, let's do something like that. Okay. So these are blocked by magic. I just removed something from my thing without meaning to. Which one did I remove? Sleeping Arms, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Then these are going to move here. Okay, this is a buff, so we'll do that there as well. These are fine. Flurry. Yeah, something like this I think is good. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Cool. Okay. And let's go. This particular music track is quite interesting to listen to in-game. Oh, it just disappeared. I was going to say, because I've had it on, like, music playlist for a while, but there's one with lyrics. And I'm like, oh. I keep expecting the lyrics to kick in, and they never do.
I spotted something.
Get it. Ooh. Oh, I should do... but no, I want to actually do that. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, where's our wares? Yeah, send to the Red Prince. There we go. There we go. I got another pouch. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I've also been told there's a storage chest on the ship, by the way. Like, we made a storage chest, but apparently there is one in the game. So we should at some point move our stuff to that chest. Because it I think saves between acts as well.
A fresh face, lean and lovely, like any true elf.
Oh, that's
Welcome, big
Ramos over
brother.
here or something is saying?
Take a
For
long
that's
walk and
his
enjoy
quest.
Effie's Blunder down
Hello.
under. Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison then? A sip or a smoke?
I'm gonna wave my hand through the wafting smoke and ask if that's Drudane I'm smelling.
Aye, so it is. But not just any Drudane. Oh no. My own special blends. Further down's the arena, see? And the gladiators are always on the lookout for an edge. I give them that edge. You could say that my darling herbs flower in the flesh and blossom in the brain. So, if you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom.
Can you also mix the herbs that have more negative consequences?
I don't think I follow you there. What are you after exactly?
Stop playing coy, you understand me full well.
I think I do, yes. More's the pity. All sounds mighty reprehensible to me, Governor. Why on earth would I do such a thing?
You're clearly a master of your craft. Aren't you interested in pursuing new experiments to see what happens?
Well, when you put it like that. Okay, you can consider it done, Governor. Come the next battle, those poor sods won't know what hit 'em.
Okay, well we just made the arena easier, which I actually kind of disagree with, because I'm like, ooh, wouldn't it be more interesting to beat it at full strength? But anyway, whatever. We did it. It's done now. I'm not reloading it. So let's go.
My good lady, I see that you accompany no other than His Royal Majesty, the Red Prince. I have a message for him of quite vital importance, if you'd be so kind.
Of course she'll be so kind. Speak freely, kinsman.
Yes, speak. What is so vital?
Directions, milady. I was bid to send you to none other than Bramos the Wanderer. He was waiting for you here, my prince. But...
He looks around the hazy room with hasted eyes.
The House of Shadows stirs. The Honorable Bramos sensed them closing in. He had no choice but to flee from Driftwood. A little ways east he went, in search of safety, to an encampment of paladins. You will find him there, Majesty. And with that, I have told my tale.
I'm going to turn to the Red Prince and ask if he is satisfied with what he was told.
Indeed I am. We will follow your directions. You have my thanks, kinsman.
Prince of Princes, I am humbled and grateful.
He bows deeply before the Red Prince, as reverently as one would before a god.
Okay.
The House of Shadows stirs. An ominous phrase. It's as if I can feel the onset of night.
I'm going to frown and say I'm used to you being more defined than that.
Quite. But you must realize that until a short while ago, the very existence of the House of Shadows was a mystery to us. If this thing of darkness steps into the light, it must be desperate. And desperate means dangerous.
Well, desperation means they fear you more than you fear them.
Who said anything about fear? I hardly know the meaning of the word. But I suppose you do have a point. If they are dangerous, we will simply have to be more dangerous. And if they fear, we will prove worthy of their dread. Onward, then. Let them strike when they may. We shall be ready for them.
Okay. Anything else from this guy?
The tigers fly, the leopards lie, and you, oh, but I know you, don't I? I have seen you in the night, the murderer of memory. Just a dream, of course, just a dream.
Of course. Ooh, he sells all sorts of random things. Okay, cool. Over here, who have we got?
Hail, delicate beauty.
Dorothea, the decadent one. Okay.
She draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot, moist.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift?
Well, let's see. Ooh. The champions of the Fort Joy Arena needs not prove their worth.
Indeed? This is acceptable. You are nearer the one than most self-described heroes I've known. So, tell me, Are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire?
I'm gonna look her straight in the eyes and tell her, you have no idea what true desire is.
I beg to deliciously differ. You have a need. To expose it, look into my ring and tell me what you see there.
I'll do it. Who wouldn't want to see a wish granted?
Gaze into the gem, my lovely.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
I'm looking at all of these, trying to figure out which one might be best for Sabine. How about a transparent chrysalis? The blue butterfly within looks ready to break free. More things about freedom for her.
Yes. I see you clearly now. It is immortality you desire, as do we all. It's not something I can give, but I can give you the breath of life. In return, I ask for one courtesy. A kiss. A kiss.
Okay.
Most delicious. Meet me around the corner, and come alone. An audience is not required.
Okay. Last time we did this, we lost all of our equipment, but... Okay, a web of desire we got here. Promise to fulfill my deepest desire. Okay, well... Let's go. Maybe we discovered a waypoint. You gonna slow down, or...? I think this is where we're going. Ah, her kissing spot. I see. She's gonna kill me. That's what this spot is.
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh. She bites into her lower lip with enough force that a drop of blood seeps out. Blood and something else. Something green.
That's not good.
Darling, I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures. Yet I think a kiss is the height of intimacy. Now come closer and receive your soul's desire.
You draw closer and close your eyes, eager to feel her lips on yours. Yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands do not caress your face. She is a woman no longer, but a were-spider.
Let's do that. Received Dorothea's kiss. We got a glowing idol of
Her fang
rebirth.
painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words, though they sound muffled, as if filtered through a glass wall.
I can't give you endless life. Instead, take this phoenix idol. Keep it on you. Should you die, the idol will resurrect you. You can cheat death once this way. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
Hold on, you're a spider. Did you just drink my blood?
Oh, honey. You look so nonplussed. It was just a nibble, not a mist of death fog.
She kisses her forefinger, then presses it against your forehead.
Now go.
You received a new talent, Spider's Kiss? Sorry, new talent. That's in here. -2 to con? Well, that's not the kind of talent you want to have. Hey guys. I'm back. Can I do that on everybody? Do I want to do that on everybody? I don't know. Red Prince, maybe it's your turn to speak to her. Hello?
Hail, stunning creature. Call me Dorothea.
She draws close. You feel her breath.
Yeah?
Oh, yes. Are you worthy of my gift?
I know all about her kisses. I want in. Ooh. I am worthy, if her gift is worthy of me.
Oh dear. You assume your reputation precedes you. And I'm afraid that I can't honor such idle bragging with my favors. Surely you've accomplished something of note.
I was champion of Fort Joy Arena.
Indeed. This is acceptable. Are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire?
I most certainly are, if you have empires to hand out, that is.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not a genie from your lizard sagas, but I can expose the need that gnaws at your bones. All you have to do is look into my ring and tell me what you see there.
Okay.
Gaze into the gem, Scaled One.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Ooh, different things. You can't do the same one. How about a stately dragon? Its wings... it spreads its violet wings and deafens you with its roar.
Yes. I see you clearly now. It is power you seek. To conjure maelstroms and command the light to drive away shadow. I will fulfill this desire. In return, I ask for one thing in return. A kiss.
Okay.
Most delicious. Meet.
Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna head here. Now, we might lose 2 con again, which seems bad, but, like, hear me out, we might get something out of it. It might be worth it. Am I gonna lose 2 con on every party member? Maybe. Maybe. I'm definitely considering it. I want to see what we get from this one, though, and see if it's different. Because, I mean, yeah, just having 2 con by itself is not great, but, or, like, reduced by itself is not great, but let's see what else she gives us. I mean, obviously the idol is not worth it, right? That is definitely not worth it, but no, let's see.
Dorothea sees you and heaves...
Darling,
You draw, yet her lips do not press against yours.
Let's do
and
it.
Her hands do not...
We get another 5,000 XP, though, for doing it. That's not bad. Okay.
Her fang painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words, though they sound muffled, as if filtered through a glass wall.
You desired power, and so it's yours. My venom seeps into every pore. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
I don't appreciate your ruse.
Ruse? I took only what I asked for, and gave you the gift I promised.
She kisses her forefinger, then presses it against your scaled forehead.
Now go.
Okay, so I got Spider's Kiss. Was that it? Was it just venom that she gave us here? So that was just straight up bad. Oh, wait a second. +2 to wits, though. Ah, so you got -2 to con because you got the glowing idol of rebirth, but you got a stat change. Okay. So overall, it like came out even, but like, okay, that's interesting. At least. Let's move you back into the party. Fane. Hello.
Hail, darling.
She draws you in. Her
Oh yes. Are you worthy of my gift?
Champion of Fort Joy.
Indeed. This is... Are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire?
I seek answers to questions asked eons ago. I doubt that I'll get them from some mortal strumpet.
You're right to assume that I'm no genie from the ancient sagas. Yet I can still
Ring.
gaze into...
Okay.
flashes. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Oh, so this is the only one that... Okay, so I'm actually thinking... Sabiel's is the only one where we've seen the chrysalis thing. Interesting. It's got to be a tool for those pursuing knowledge? Yeah. Let's do that. Swan feather.
Yes. It is knowledge you crave. You want scholars to bow in your presence, begging for truth in an age of lies. I will fulfill this desire. A kiss.
Okay.
Most
I'm not going to choose the undead option because I want to see what this does. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay. I'm also thinking which one I'm going to choose for Lose. Although I don't know if the spider's kiss is going to have the same effect on Fane. We'll see. Because he's like not really got blood. Although I guess he does in this form, so. Yeah. Okay. Right. Also, does everyone have different XP right now? Let's check you. Yes, okay, so this XP is solo XP as well. Oh, okay, interesting.
Dorothea sees...
Darling, it's...
You draw, yet her lips do not...
Do it. Okay.
Her fang painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words.
The knowledge you needed is now yours. My venom penetrates your mind and lifts your senses. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
Did you just drink my essence?
Oh yes. I know my way around your veiled form. I have seen your true self, and you have seen mine. There is nothing more to know.
She kisses her forefinger, then presses it against your forehead.
Now go.
Okay, so we got Spider's Kiss. What does this do? -2 to con, +2 to intelligence. Okay. So, the way I'm seeing it is the one that we chose with Sabile was like, hey, why don't you just lose 2 con for nothing? The rest of them is it's a stat change. Okay. Which is intriguing. Okay, well we might as well do the last person's one as well, so they can get the 5,000 XP. I mean, a stat change that also gives you 5,000, like a 2 for 2 that gives you 5,000 XP is definitely worth it, right? Yeah.
Hail. What a pretty young thing you are. Call me Dorothea.
She draws close. You...
Oh yeah. Are you worthy of my gift?
Yeah.
Indeed. Are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire?
I'm gonna keep silent. I only wish for my mind to be my own again, and that is a wish that cannot be granted.
Oh, I see your ache. I can weave some tapestries, but that I cannot touch. Even a divine cannot repair all that we want mended. Yet we all have a need dwelling within.
Yes, yes, yes.
She flashes her... On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Okay, so dragon was wits. The quill is intelligence. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say that towering oak must be strength, and then runes must be... That must be finesse, right? Because it's about, like, because you would associate finesse with, like, a thief, so with stealing and things. So I think I'm gonna choose knowledge, even though we've already done it.
Yes. I will... A kiss. Most...
Right, let's do it. I mean, yeah, like, we've already done it, but on the other side, like, it is the thing that we need, right? We don't really... We want intelligence on her. We don't really care about, you know, getting anything else. I mean, it'd be intelligence or wits, right? So, yeah, let's just stick with that. So really, we just got the worst option on Sabile, which is just, hey, why don't you lose 2 con for a one-time, like, res, which is atrociously bad. But anyway. Okay.
Dorothea sees you.
Darling, I had...
You draw... Yet her lips do not...
Do it. Okay.
Her fang painlessly sinks into your...
The knowledge you needed. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
I'm gonna say no one is ever as they seem.
My girl, I am exactly as I seem. You've seen my true self. There's nothing more to know.
She kisses her forefinger.
Now go.
Okay, and we got Spider's Kiss again, which is the exact same thing as the previous time. Yep. Okay. Oh, let's walk back. And then I want to try speaking with her one more time as Sabine. And then we'll be done with that. Okay. Is that a button? Looks like that should be a button. Anyway. We'll come back to that in a second. Just gotta wait for her to reset from walking. Hello?
I can't offer you more. May the memory of our kiss remain sacred. And may you remain ever as graceful as the day we met.
Okay. Fair enough. Right, this way? Clarissa?
Are you? Are you? No, you aren't.
Alright, fair enough. Maybe she's related to another companion quest? Right. Let's head down here. That looks like a button, which I assume opens that wall. Something's got to open that wall. Maybe there are multiple buttons somewhere. Yeah, there's got to be multiple buttons somewhere. Oh, there's one at the other side as well. Okay. Do that. That's fine. Coin purse. Which we now need to open and grab the coin out of. Okay. Ceremonial dagger. Is it any good? No, not really. Take the bowl. Take the skull. Okay. Mostly seems fine back here. Bowl's worth nothing. Okay, skull is worth something. Let's add to wares. To wares, send to the Red Prince, send to the Red Prince, send to the Red Prince, along with the other money that you have. Okay. Right. I was gonna say, is that a Magister? No, it's... Oh, Islos. Right. Another one of these. No special dialogue for it. Right, you.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling? Let's see if you got some fight in ya.
Ooh, what you got? So, like, I look at it and I go, it's okay. Oh, I guess it'd be you I'd be comparing against. Like, these are better. Yeah. Pyrokinetic would be good for you, but you can't use them. Shield. That's quite a lot. It's an okay shield. Okay. Seeing what we have here. Wits, Geomancer, Bartering. Huh. Okay. Strength, Necromancer, Perseverance. Some interesting stuff on you here. I'm not going to buy any of it, but it's all interesting. It's all interesting stuff. That's fine. I was the champion of the arena of Fort Joy, and I plan to conquer this place too.
Well, that just may interest our current champion, Murga. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again.
Okay, I'll take my leave.
On your way, then.
Okay, we're level 10. He's level 11, which tells us the level that we'll be fighting in the arena. Is that Murga? No, it's Conal, the boastful one.
Did you know our arena champion's a bloody cheat, stranger? Murga tricked me
and bit off my earlobe before the fight had even started.
Ah, it's just not on. Grisha, the philosophical one.
Watch out for Murga, stranger. She's a formidable fighter, our dear arena champion, and not one to suffer fools lately.
Okay, it's fine. Over here? It must be Murga. Murga, the shadowy one.
Good gods. Is there a void woken down there?
There is.
Must
Oh.
be one strong force field keeping it inside.
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged void woken. She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you.
Let's go for the outlaw one. Slip free and deftly reach to pin her arm behind her back.
She glimmers in and out of view, merging with the shadows. In an instant, you are pinioned by the very move you attempted. She slams your hand against the table, hard enough to draw blood.
You need to practice more, dear. Try some pull-ups before you even think about going one-on-one with me. I bested that void woken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands. So, since you can't hope to beat me, what is it you want down here?
I want to fight you. I intend to become arena champion.
Ah, based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not the pussycat, eh?
I'm just going to purr at her. Purr. Oh no.
Cute. Takes a whole lot more oomph to get a rise out of me, though. Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded. Then, I'll knock your teeth out.
Can I try again?
I'll talk to you after the...
Nope. Okay. Ooh. What's this? A hatch? You wouldn't mind if I, like, picked that lock, would you? Lock cannot be picked. Alright then, you would. I guess. Mind if I picked that lock. And we'll take the empty bottle. Okay. I'm not going to go down to the void woken. Let's see if we can do a fight. Let's see. Aaron the Raucous one. I don't even know who I'm trying to speak to. That's okay. We were told, like... It's not Connell. Is it Aaron?
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done.
I've spoken with Murga and I'm ready to fight.
Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure. You accept her challenge, do you?
Okay.
Alright, just make sure to keep the blindfold on. You take it off, you lose the challenge. Real simple. In any case, you're in for a treat, lass. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day. Who's coming along with you? It's your only chance, so put your thinking cap on.
My party members. Okay. We're blinded. Does it actually remove our... It did remove our helmets. Yeah, okay. It's annoying. They definitely are not blinded. They are all slowed, and that must be the effect that we got from our cheating. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Then maybe fortify yourself here.
I'll give none.
Cool, next up. Amir the Veiled one. Oh, we can't jump anywhere, that's annoying. Yeah, so we're gonna have to run. I'm thinking I might run over here. Don't really know where I'm aiming. How about here? And then I'll just end turn. Wait for them to get a little closer. Okay. Bane isn't undead now, as in properly. Let's see. So it says that you're permanently blinded. Okay, so that's not going to remove blind. Okay, so that's not going to remove it. I could summon a fire slug. Fire slug will not be blinded. Okay. It's time for fire slug. Obviously our summoning is not very good, but it gives us a unit that's not blinded. Let's boost it. Let's fortify it. And let's move 1 AP over here. Okay, fire slug, slug rush, and laser ray. Hey, nice. Okay. Then just go 2 AP in here. It heals on the fire that it creates. That's cool. Okay. Move over here. Buff. And, canny evasion. Move a tiny bit. Uncanny invasion. Right. Medium fire resistance potion. That's fine. Okay. It's also fine. Red Prince. You can move 2 AP in here. There we go. And then... So it's still 91% chance to hit. That's not too bad. Let's just attack. Okay. One's on fire a little bit. And slowed. Okay. Go 2 AP over here. Stab yourself. Get behind.
I'm ready.
That's not good. Hit him. Nice, and again. Nice. I don't get my attack of opportunity, I guess, because I'm blinded. I didn't see him leave, technically, or something like that. Okay. Can I even cast spells outside the range? No, you're trapped by the range, unfortunately. Which case, 2 AP over here. Another 1 AP over here. I'm still not close enough. Okay. Could do this. That just hits nearby units. That's fine. Mosquito Swarm, annoying. Beyond that, not much else. +2. Does Blinding Radiance only affect enemies? It does. Okay, so that's something we want to do in like a little bit. That would hit, but yeah. Okay. Let's end your turn. Okay, nice dodge. Okay. It's gonna do fire damage. Hit him. Nice. Okay, so Fire Slug's probably gonna kill an enemy by itself. That's cool. That's fine. So, probably knock down in this direction. Followed by... You can't charge over here blindly. I guess because I couldn't technically see that they're there, so... Okay, I guess it kind of makes a level of sense. You have fire resistance, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just attack. For now. Fire Slug's taking damage, but it's doing its job. Okay, it's dead now, but it still did its job. Okay. That was kind of bad. Okay, so, you could attack. What else can you do here? And if you get close enough... Whoa, you're close enough to just hit them. Oh, that's good. In which case... Let's go with... that. Followed by... that. Okay. It's kind of annoying. Move closer. Blinding Radiance. Okay, and then we're gonna do a one of these to increase magic armor. Soothing Cold. Oh, and then I've still got 2 AP to spend. Cannot hit either of these guys. Got anything that costs 1 AP? No. You move 0 this way. Got him. Well, that did hit the Red Prince as well. Oops. Oh well. They're out of it. That's fine. You're going to leave that person alone. You're going to head over here. And then... that knocks down one of them. Okay. Yep. Doesn't get attacked. That's fine. Get behind this person. Stab. Okay. Chloroform him. Nice, that worked. Okay. One of those. Because that just hits around. Followed by one of those. He's dead. Okay, and then haste.
I'll yield to none.
Cool. So you're already dead. You are about to die. I think I want to move you up here. Which does blind this guy. Let's just hit you with a... get the right angle. Nice. And then... end turn. That one's also dead. That's fine. Spin. Okay. And... crippling blow. Nice. That's annoying, because it's going to be difficult to get to. Well, apparently not that difficult to get to. Let's go. Stab him. Got one. Okay. That's fine. You just made it so that he's closer. That's acceptable. Let's first aid on her. A little bit of a heal. Zap him. And maybe a little fortify. Cool. Okay. Now what are we thinking? Could do dazzling bolt if I can get it so it doesn't hit me. Don't know if that's possible. Could do one of these. Nice. Then attack. Okay. Then uncanny evasion on herself. Okay. Next here. Enrage. This is blocked by nothing, right? So it was only allied characters. Never mind. Oops. Let's do this. Nice. And then attack. Cool. He's still running. There's a lot of his turn spent running here. Go and stab him in the back. Okay. Almost dead. Okay. Not great. One of these.
Glory is mine.
It's a little awkward here. 1 AP away. Poisoned. Cool. That's fine. She can heal herself if she needs to. She could also just attack this guy. Okay. Oh, wait. Into the shocked floor. Cool. That's fine. So you're now shocked. Knock him down. You're not in range to use... Well, you can move 1 AP closer. Then use Fortify on you. Cool. This guy is so almost dead. Okay. Hey, she's still dodging. That's good. Stab.
It's your maker.
Right. And use our 1 AP to get as far over here as possible. Okay. Bane heals a little bit. Let's buff.
Prepare yourself.
Buff. And I think you're mostly fine here, actually. Shields up's very annoying. Okay. Buff. Cool. Followed by attacking. And then attack again. Okay. I might shields up here. Followed by hitting. Oh, never mind. Burning. Cool. Okay. He's mostly fine. He's standing on his poison. Yep. Get here. Flash sacrifice. Teleport. Okay. Stab. Okay. Attack. I know it's hurting herself, but that's okay. Soothing cold. Right. Get over here. There we go. And then I don't think there's a spot for me to cast that. One of those. Nice. Cool. Let's see here. Thinking move here. Dash. Alright, that didn't work. Spin. So I would have cancelled her turn had that worked. However, it didn't. Okay. Ooh. Lower form? He's already stunned anyway. Oops. Get back over here. Adrenaline. And stab. Nice. Okay. Over here. Attack. Okay. Get over here. Attack. We did it! Aha! Wonderful.
She lifts your blindfold and nudges your nose with her own, laughing.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood. Enough to know you're alive.
I'm going to do something here while I can. I'm just going to quickly turn into an elf. Yeah. Okay.
And you proved yourself against my little challenge. So now we will fight, you and I. Come on. Show me I'm alive. Talk to the raucous one when you're ready to fight.
She winks over her shoulder at you and then disappears.
Okay. That's fine. Back to you. Unlock the hotbar. That's back to normal. There we go. Okay. That's all fine. Let's go speak to the raucous one and do one more fight then, shall we? I think so.
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are.
Actually, wait a second. Quick save. Let's go.
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are.
Murga's agreed to fight.
Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who are you
Companions.
taking along?
There we go. Let's go. Is just Murga? Wait, it's just one? This seems rather foolish. Never mind. Okay. Well, she's gonna go up here then. And then, I guess burn? Okay. Let's see. Stab. There we go. teleport behind you. Stab. Stab. Okay. Let's go for a wits increase onto Sabine. An action increase onto Sabine. A fortify increase onto Sabine. And a burn. Actually. And a runaway ever so slightly. Okay. Self-heal. Buff. And uncanny evasion on yourself. And then maybe even magic armor as well. Cool. Okay. Nice. That's okay. That's why I gave her extra fortify.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
He lived. Ish. Now she uses adrenaline. Now she doesn't live. He doesn't live. He resisted death, but then he got killed by the second hit. Wow, then she hastes. Okay. Captive depth dweller has escaped. I see.
Looky, sorceress. Caged like a little ickle squirmy worms.
Murga blanches, jaw hardening as she steps backwards. It could be just a trick of the light, but it certainly looks like she's trembling with fear.
This is bad news, Cupcake.
Is this your idea of a distraction from the championship?
Ha! Just giving you a chance to soften him up for me. Hop to, and don't even think this championship is over yet.
Flickering and glimmering in and out of sight in the gloom, Murga winks at you and then disappears.
Just like last time, she runs to her little ickle fading shadows. Won't save you. Can't save you.
I'm going to advance upon the Voidwoke and weapon at the ready. Okay. When it takes damage, she takes damage, is what Shackles of Pain is. However, I think we can remove it with Break the Shackles. Yes. Okay. Now, I would love to start doing damage to this guy. So I think I'm just going to jump over there and start doing damage to this guy. Yep. Okay. Don't want to get behind before I start stabbing. I guess so, yeah. Never mind. I'm not going to go behind him before I start stabbing. That would be terrible. Should maybe have done this first, but... Restoration. I'm decaying! No! Wait a second. Ashen Idol of Rebirth just happened. She's back at full health. Okay. Res, Feign, up here. And Fortify Sabine. Okay. It's not going well so far. Is this person still here, by the way, do you reckon? This area that I can't click on? I'm trying to see if I can get this to hit properly. There we go. She is still there. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. She's back. Okay. And then Peace of Mind on the Red Prince to increase his where he is in the turn order. Yeah. Okay, Sabine. Could attack. Seems good. Maybe sawtooth knife. There we go. 2 people I can attack here. And let's start with buffing Sabile. Twice. 3 times. Yeah, buff Sabile again.
I'll yield to none.
And then... burn? Okay. He resisted death again. And she doesn't have any more AP. Yes, she does. Okay. That's so annoying. Wonder if I can charge all the way there. Not quite, no. Okay. Anyway. Hit him. That's potentially fine. It missed. Nice. That didn't miss. Okay, this is where a tactical retreat up there would be huge. I can, however, teleport like this. Yep. Let's do it. Followed by a couple of hits here. Right. You have to move an AP in. Followed by Rezzing Fane. That's not a good place. Guess he's going to be rezzed here then. Isn't ideal. He might just die immediately, but let's see. He gets a turn at least. Fortify yourself. Followed by poisoning yourself to heal. And Sabile, I think, is already hasted, or was hasted. And I can't see her anyway, so let's go for Red Prince. There we go, Murga. Yep, bye Sabile. She is dead again. Okay. No. Okay, he lives. I thought he was she was about to kill him. That's what I was trying to say. Sabile, it's gonna res here because it seems like it's slightly round the corner, so might be out of line of sight.
I'm ready.
Okay. Is it out of line of sight? It does appear to be. Fane's back. Okay, Sabile, you can have earlier turns. You can be healed. And Murga. Thinking I'm just gonna hit you for like a lot of damage. Nice. Okay. What are my wands? Air and that. Okay, let's do this. Right, and then again. Yeah. Okay. Death Wish. Stab yourself.
Glory is mine.
Teleport behind them. And stab. Okay. I don't really want to walk up there because I know it's going to immediately teleport down, but walk up there. Then do it again. Yep. Could see it happening. Spiel resisted death. Nice. Well, maybe this is an opportunity for you to find your life back up there. Okay. She's not decayed. She is cursed. Cursed is fine. You need to be healed. Okay. Thing can have uncanny evasion. Stab him. And tempted. I think I'm gonna adrenaline. And again. And again. Nice. Red Prince. Attack. And cripple. Okay. I would love to loot Murga as well if we could, but yeah, let's figure this one out. Okay. It's gonna have a turn again soon. I need to get in here and I need to give magic armor. That's what I need to do. So I need to move in here. Give magic armor. Then I need to give Sibyl even more. Okay. Did physical damage. They're both dead, huh? Okay. Well, I should res.
I'll yield to none.
There we go. Followed by fortify on Sibyl. Nice. You should grab a pile of red scrolls, of which we're going through pretty quickly. Send there. Then you should res Fane here for now.
Glory is mine.
Okay, and buff. Cool. Cost me an AP per thing I take. That was the main thing I wanted, whatever that was. But in that case, I would love to make my way up there. Don't have an easy way to do that. This is probably there. Followed by stabbing yourself. Go a little bit closer. So 1 AP all the way to the top it is. Okay, so a little bit closer. A little bit closer. There we go. Right. Then adrenaline.
I'm ready.
Then stab. And we're gonna use this on yourself. Right. Increase your actions. Increase where you are in the turn order. Fortify yourself. And end your turn.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Okay, that's fine. Now we got it. Knock it down. And hit it. Okay. I took all of it. That's what I decided to do on this turn. Sibyl. Okay. Zap it. And do that. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that's fine. I only hit the red prince. That's okay. Could have been worse. I thought the whole thing was oiled up. Okay. Hit. Head over here. Nobody actually needs healed up there. We can just attack, I think. And find the right path. There we go. Nice. Okay. End turn. It's gonna take me 3 AP apparently to hit it from there. I guess I have to move slightly and then hit it. Okay. And then chloroform it. Invalid target. There we go. Right. Hit it. Oh, if you hit it, it wakes up from sleep. Oops. Okay. Hit it. And again. Okay. And... oh, it's about to get a turn, actually, I just noticed. Fireball it. Followed by... one of these. Yes! Become the champion of the Driftwood arena.
The dwarf bounces up and down with glee, then catches himself and clears his throat.
Extraordinary, lass, just extraordinary. The spirit of the one has yet to settle, but it hovers near. It knows your great feat. I feel the glow. Ain't just praise you're earning, though. Giving you this key, too. It's an arena champ tradition. Takes you to treasure, it does. And only a champ can survive that journey.
The dwarf bellows out to all within earshot.
I proclaim thee the champion of the Driftwood arena. Get your gloat on and take a swig of ale. Hell, take a dozen. We'll be singing for years to come of the great elven void slayer.
Aha! And I get one of these. I should replace my gloves at some point. I just realized I was still wearing garbage ones. No. Velhammer, that's probably good. That's probably good. Our gloves are garbage, though. Like, yeah, give me the gloves, because our gloves are just god-awful. So, let's do that. Now we can equip them. Nice. So, that's just a nice little boost. We got the key, which I can put in my key bag. Whichever one my key bag is. Wait, which one is my key bag? Be one of the ones that isn't empty. This one? Yep, that one. Okay. Unidentified wand. It's gonna go to you. It's gonna go to the Red Prince. Let's just have a look here. Red Prince. That's better. Yeah. It's like, it's just kind of a straight upgrade across the board. It's just better. So, there we go. That's fine. Yeah, I guess I should sell the blindfolds. Send that to Red Prince. Send that to the Red Prince. A medium rune, though, was new as well. Ooh, okay. Anything else we got here? Well, we got this, which is Red Prince. I just want to have a look at here. The damage increase is so high. I think I'm going to replace the magical wand of the lizard with it. Even though it's not like a damage type that she's great with, it's still, you know, it's so good. Red Prince. Red Prince. Although, you know what I could do instead is I could switch him back to the wand as well. Actually, you know what? Let's go back here. Well, what's his thing? Nah. I think I was right the first time. Right, send to the Red Prince. Send to the Red Prince. Oh yeah, you have all of this stuff on you. That's also going to the Red Prince. That's also going to the Red Prince. Okay, I think I just gave her some things at some point just to hold. I never actually cleared them out. That's better. I also never learned these, which I should have learned. Oops. Let's remove that one. Global cooling is pretty good. It's gonna go there. Don't need staff of Magus because you don't have any staff stuff. And then what's the other one that you got? Global cooling and healing ritual. There's global cooling. There's healing ritual. I see it now. Move it along. And you've got one more spot for a spell. I think I should go for rain. I quite often want rain. Or blood rain, but like... Let's just go for rain. I quite often actually want that effect. Just to remove some fire. So, that works. Okay, that all seems good to me. Right. Let's quick save. Oh, also. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to need to. Oh, interesting. So I wonder if we can actually jump in there, but... what happens if I do this? Oh, I guess it did something beforehand. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much we're going to do of this. It implied that we're going to need, like, to prepare, but let's see what this is. Oh, this is a whole thing. Okay. Well, in which case, we're gonna leave that for now, and we're gonna start with that next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we go in and we get our reward for doing the arena. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.